it's really dimly lit. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I am super freaking late again. Sick and tired of hearing my alarm and then like going into a coma. This is ridiculous. All right. Anyway, good morning. Moon's out. Good morning, Mr. Moon. Kind of a cool shot, actually. Oh shit! No, last night it was just rough. I could not fall asleep. Can't see the damn thing right now. It's just everything is so, I wouldn't say fogged up, but it's like condensation all over from the change in temperature and the humidity. Apparently, I don't know if it rained overnight or not, but oh my goodness gracious! I was up. I snoozed my alarms the first time, and then yeah. Next thing I know, it's 6:07. It's like, jeez, here we go again. I think I'm taking tomorrow off. So, oh, God. So I have been out of bed less than like 17 minutes. That's about it. I've been out of bed, so get dressed and get them outside quick and get the hell moving. Oh. Gonna be a rough day. Okay, well, unfortunately, I made a big mistake and erased all the footage from lunch when we went out to one of the reps stopped in and we ended up having an impromptu lunch meeting. And not thinking, trying to get this thing to match up with the other iPhone, I deleted everything. So hoorah! Well, that's the way life goes, I guess. It has been a fiasco from activation to everything. It arrived around 10:23, and I'm not real impressed with how Best Buy's people packaged it. They put it in a very, very weak envelope. I don't even know if it was a padded envelope, to be honest with you. You son of a bitch. Okay. Is it still recording? All right. I'm still trying to set up the Apple Watch. It's installing right now. I'm hoping I can do more than one thing with it, because I haven't been able to do much. I did get beta 13.14 on it. I needed to do that in order to back it up to the other phone, and it still did not work properly. Looks like it's blown out. That's a little better. With the polarized glasses, it's difficult to kind of tell really what I'm seeing. The screen's a little, I don't know. It's just been a struggle. I haven't enjoyed it at all yet. Hopefully as the day goes, or the night goes, things will get better. But being in a better cell service area would be helpful too. I mean, that was what Verizon was struggling with. Then, because the new phones actually can hold 2 SIM cards, I accidentally gave her the IMEI number for the second line, which I'm not using. And she was all confused. The poor lady was having not a good time with me. But I got it now. Finally. The time-lapse and stuff seemed to work really nice, but like I said, deleted the footage, so not a clue. So we're going to try it here and see how we make out. Looks like the watch is still installing, so. One thing real quick that I found out was, unlike previous models, especially when they went to the 2-lens system, now when you are in time-lapse, you have the option of all 3 views. That is like the LG V20 from 2016. Or I could actually switch views while recording on that one. I don't know about, I think in time-lapse, I think no matter what mode I was in, I could switch views all the way through. But time-lapse does give you ultra-wide, wide, and narrow, which is, quite helpful. That's the thing, it's focusing on me, and then it blows out the background, and it just irks me when I'm editing. Hopefully 4K 60 looks pretty decent. I may try tomorrow to do 4K 24 frames per second and go down to that just to see what the difference looks like. Everybody says that 24 frames per second gives you more of a cinematic look, which I could care less. I'd rather more of a real life look for vlogs. What else did I I'm gonna try the GoPro bracket or mount tomorrow because it's a lower profile. I got this thing jacked up so high. It might have a little wiggle to it. I think it's doing better stabilization though than the XS did yesterday. At one point, I do apologize for the noise. It was rattling off the windshield. Remember I told you it was touching it? And then I did switch mounts later on. I had a hell of a time on the way to Walmart because the mount here kept swiveling around on me. That's what I was using, and I had some cranked on some weird angle, and it wouldn't stay tight. It's, you know, it's a thread in there, so it was a mess. But back to time lapse. Ultra wide, wide, and narrow. Cool. All right, let's see how well the front-facing camera does in low light. Looking back at the one time lapse, wow! I honestly have to say it reminded me of the GoPro. It was that smooth. So I'm hoping everything has been smooth like that. I'm glad this night. So I got here tonight. I was already in just not a good mood with everything that had gone on today. With the phone not working properly and still not set up correctly. Gotta remember before I do anything with this phone that I export the footage. Because I don't want to lose everything a second freaking time. Now, the one thing I was looking for, because I do have the iAudi wireless charging mount, I need a different arm with the ball to try to get me a different angle. Actually, is that one extended out all the way? I don't know if that's all the way out or not. I'll have to check when I get home. Because they do stretch out a little bit, I thought. Maybe it is. I'm almost completely off there now. Well, maybe that arm's different than the other one. I might have to look at that part. But just try to get... So I have a charging mount. It would actually hold the phone a little bit better, and a charging mount would be great for filming, so I'm not constantly using my battery up. But right now, I am going to shop. I wasn't going to, but then my brain hit, oh, they have the ultimate steak salad. It is good. Still have french fries from lunch too. I have a feeling that the puppies and I might split them a little bit, not getting much for them. Camera does in low light, because the time-lapse camera in the wide angle in low light was not very bright, but kind of be expected being 2.4 versus I don't even know what the other one is. I'd have to look. But home safe, not feeling all that good. I got a headache again. I'm starting to feel nauseous, so that's not good. It's kind of cool though. I can zoom in on the puppies. I don't know why it does that. 2. It won't let me go directly to 2. 1. Oh, actually it won't even let me go. Oh, so it's the reverse of this. You can go 1.5x. You cannot go to 2x with flashlight on. Interesting. That's good to know. I'm gonna try to get my walk in. Come on, guys. We're going further because Daddy didn't get his 15 minutes today. Yeah, front-facing camera's gonna be kind of dark. Come on, you bad little dogs. I'm telling you, these two have just been an absolute nightmare lately for Terry. Priya eating the kitchen floor now. she's turned into puppy AJ. That's what she's turned into. And they won't leave the birds alone. Can't leave them in the house alone anymore because one of them will rip the pan out from underneath the thing and start just shredding everything. So, okay, that's just really too dark, so I'm going to stop filming with the front camera. This has been going on for a while now. He tries to pass and she won't let him get alongside. She's being quite the little jerk. Oh, finally. They're neck and neck. Now, so far, this little one, he's done his 1s and 2s, and right now he's just, faking it because he's got nothing left. And this one pedaled. Yay! Which is why we're out here. I seriously took a full lap with him. I still need 4 more minutes to get my 15-minute walk in. It's brisk out, but not cold enough for what I saw coming into Walmart, a parka and a beanie. That's a little excessive. All right, successfully back from a walk. Now, I'm not going to say goodnight yet because I want to go through editing and give a little bit of my opinion before I do so. So stick with me for a little bit longer here, and we'll see if the footage, in fact, does look as good as I think it does, between the time-lapse and just stabilization in general. And I'll be back to you in a few minutes here. Miss Priya just had her last little helping of food for the night, and now she's going to bug me for mine. Ain't ya? You bug me for mine? Yeah, scratch a lot? I'm going to wipe her face off because she's a slobber girl. Girls aren't supposed to slobber like that. Well, I'm a basset hound, so I do. Well, I'm going to have to say goodnight on the XS because I'm still attempting to set the 11 up on this phone's backup. And it's been a nightmare. Time remaining an hour. It took it probably 45 minutes to actually back this phone up. However, I've been having issues with this device right here. I'm not even going to get anywhere near it because I had it on this side of the computer for the longest time, and it just kept coming loose, and it's not doing much better on this side now. And the last time was it was like the 3rd time it had come disconnected. All she did was bump the wire going to the phone. She came walking underneath it, bumped it, it came loose, and stopped the whole thing. Okay, so in the daylight, I think the 11 does really well. Certain nighttime shots were not good. Front camera in the night, it's just a bad idea altogether, in my opinion. Tomorrow will be more testing. My brain is just so frustrated with everything from it not activating to not getting it to back up to this phone. And now I kind of understand why, because I'm actually doing it hardwired into the computer, and it is, been going now for a good solid probably 25 minutes, and it still has an hour to go. Kind of understand why I was having issues with getting it to back up any other way. Honestly, I think I only have like 77 gigs on this phone, so I don't honestly know. I didn't pay too close attention. Maybe it's more than that. I mean, it's 256 gig, and I had 177 gig available. So do the math. And some of that obviously is the software and stuff. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. We're going to do more testing and stuff tomorrow. Day off. Get up and get these guys out and about, and try to give Terry a break with them, because they just have been. I mean, Priya and I did not have a good few minutes there. I was just livid, and I had to go and love her up, because it wasn't, it's honestly something that stupid. Shouldn't have disconnected the phone from the computer. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you in the morning for more. Good night.